gente? Bienvenidas, bienvenidos a los juegos en Tito. Estamos aquí con Genshin Impact y bueno, en el episodio anterior habíamos iniciado la misión esta de arreglar el altar y en concreto en la otra pieza que me falta, supongo que estará ahí dentro. De hecho, hay una roca, hay una cosa arriba que yo no sé. En fin, lo que os iba a decir, que es muy bueno para hacer los puzzles estos de las torres, el traerse a un arquero o una arquera en este caso, porque así tú puedes ver hacia dónde va la dirección del rayo. Mira, este tira aquí, pim, pam, pum, y este va para allá, pum, y este lo rebota para allá. Con lo cual entiendo que le tiene que quedar a ese. Y este a este. Y este a uno que está justo debajo nuestro, que imagino que será el que le dé a la bola de agua. Entonces vamos a bajar aquel. Bueno, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que estéis genial. Ya sabéis lo que os digo siempre, que si os está gustando pues os podéis parar un instante para dejarme likes, comentarios, suscribiros al canal, darle a la campanita, compartir el vídeo, etcétera. Etcétera. Entonces, a ver si... Lo que pasa es que desde aquí no sé si voy a llegar a dispararle. Le vamos a ajustar la dirección para que apunte hacia abajo. Uy, pero hacia abajo... No sé yo, Igual hay que darle ahí. Yo creo que así no va a funcionar. Demasiado lejos, ¿no? Yo me da que así no va a funcionar. Pim, pam, pum, pam, y ese tira hacia abajo. Hacia abajo, ¿y por qué ha rebotado? Ah, ha rebotado aquí. Vale. Ha rebotado aquí y este está disparando para allá. Es que no he visto si le llegaba a dar a este o no. Al que está debajo, a ver, espera. No lo he visto bien, coño. Rayito, a ver si le llega a dar a este. Ah, sí, y ese es el que tiene que girar para darle a aquel. Uy, qué complicado. Madre mía. O sea, ya tenemos todo el circuito, menos este, que tiene que girar. Para allá. Ahí está apuntando hacia allá. Claro, está apuntando hacia ese. A ver ahora. A ver, ¿para dónde sale? ¿Para dónde sale? Sale este rayo. Vale, y ese hay que orientarlo hacia la burbuja inmobiliaria. ¡Ay, qué gracioso soy! ¡Ja, ja, 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 ja! ¡Qué gracioso soy! ¡Ja! ¡Ay! Yo creo que es ahí como hay que hacerlo. A ver ahora desde dónde podemos disparar. A ver si llegamos. Sí. Justo. Pium. 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 ¡Pum! Y ahora ya vamos a cambiar. Por cierto, he estado poniendo artefactos morados a algunos personajes Como por ejemplo, mirar, le he puesto estos dos que le hacen más 15 de daño de electro a Lisa. Y a Xiangling también, más 15 de daño de Piro. A Kaella le he puesto más 15 de daño de Crío. Y tengo para ponerle Geo a Noel, pero bueno, no tengo más. Me faltaría uno de Dendro para Moria. Y de agua no tengo ninguno. O sea, de agua sí que no tengo ninguno morado. Y los he subido hasta el 8. O sea, tiene unas pedazos de estadísticas de ahora. Fíjate, 9000 de vida y 500 de ataque. Pero es que Moria, Shanlin tiene 9000 de vida y 535 de ataque. Pero es que Moria tiene 9000 de vida y 850 de ataque. La tía bruta. Y luego les voy a poner a todos un conjunto que les sube mucho la maestría elemental. Le sube en 80 puntos. Que es el del instructor. Lo que pasa es que solo tengo 5 o 6 piezas. Entonces, una vez que tenga para ponerles a todos, pues les pondré a todos. Valga la redundancia. Dame un segundo. Vale, sí, hemos hecho eso. Vamos a ajustar el equipo. Vamos a meter a Xiangling porque intuyo que nos va a tocar pelear antes o después. Vale, ¿y eso? ¿Dónde estaba la burbuja? Ahí. Imagino que será eso lo que falta. Ay, espera, a ver si podemos teletransportarnos. Genial. ¿Dónde voy? ¿Qué hago? Yo lo que quiero es ir aquí. Madre mía, estoy como las maracas. Estoy como las maracas de Santiago. Vale. Y ahora ya sí o sí nos podemos ir para allá. De hecho, ahora sí que nos viene bien esto. Pirulillo muy guapo, muy guapo, muy guapo. Uy, ¿tú quién eres? Pequeño Kujirai. ¿Qué haces aquí solo, macho? Este es el típico. Muy pesado, muy pesado. Que no, que te den morcilla, niño. Estoy muy liada. Casi me parto un rayo por tu culpa. Pero si ya tengo los dos componentes. O es que este son 3. Claro. Bueno, otra zona que se queda tranquilita. 40 protojomas. Vale, pues habiendo resuelto esto, vamos a cambiar de misión. Hicimos la última, hicimos la del robot. Así que vamos a hacer una de las principales, que es expectativas que se deben cumplir.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the...
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat...
Huh? What?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interpret...
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So, right, I'll go fetch the...
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get...
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one.
So, what you're trying to say...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be... Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with...
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Pero eso puede tener... Eso no lo han traducido bien. Porque le ha preguntado, ¿no te duele la garganta de hablar tanto? Y dice ya, no sé para qué otra cosa podría utilizarla. Pero en realidad en inglés dice the voice, la voz, no la garganta. En fin, que me estoy metiendo en un charco, me estoy metiendo en un pantano. Dejemos el juego para todo público, por favor. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? Ve a la
Here we
ciudad.
are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business?
Yoimiya. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks
Huh? Really? How did you know?
because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the... I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's... Once when I had an argument with my son, I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be... Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's...
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can...
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then. If you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him more...
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Venga, pues vamos a la herrería Amenoma. Amenoma. No voy a llamarse Anémona, no. Tiene que ser Amenoma. ¿Dónde está la herrería Amenoma? Aquí. Nosotros por los tejados, como Assassin's Creed. Venga, otra conversación interminable.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must...
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fire.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me.
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until there's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. If you badger Hajime like this, you will
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll...
Is that so surprising? It is, after all.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you excuse me, I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools,
Of course. I have studied these techniques my...
So have Amenoma art and Naganohara fireworks?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may... Hajime. In the future.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Bueno, pues más. Ve al lugar acordado para encontrarte con Koichi.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have... Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, when we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, but something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon label?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things went down. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the...
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose...
Sometimes. That's also just how...
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able... An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I wanna make... Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or... Okay, good. Let's go then. Just...
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Bueno, pues ve a ver cómo está el barco. El barco de Chaquete.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the... Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there's a lot. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all... To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled... This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pack...
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need...
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Maybe it does. But I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national, as long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait,
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fee.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be short.
who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One bite after that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorate.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for... Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with
Que
another
ves
one
lo
of
que
his
raja.
friends,
La
and the
chica,
friend
pero
asks me
chica,
if I remember him.
que te vas a quedar
So I'm like,
afónica.
yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby.
Esta
Koichi
debe
just
hablar hasta
bursts out laughing and
sobando,
says,
¿eh?
Actually, this is
Hasta
one
echando
of
una
his
siesta.
carpenter friends.
Debe hablar en
Turns
sueños.
out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Cállate un poquito ya, hija.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave,
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself.
well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, but if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a...
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you want to...
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So I... forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as... The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, they're... Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write it.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Bueno, pues otra misión completada. Aunque sea a base de aguantar las chácharas Yoimiya. Vamos a hacer una... Vamos a hacer una de los aranara. Entonces, vamos a... Esta. Entra en las ruinas subterráneas. Venga, vamos para allá. Mira, ahí queda todavía un poco de terreno sin explorar.
Let's dance.
Imagino que será por aquí, ¿no? Porque si se abrieron porque el gigante dejó caer su brazo, pues imagino que será por... A lo mejor es ahí arriba, ¿no? A lo mejor es aquí. Aquí. Sí, será aquí. Investiga. Uy, un teletransporte, mira que bien. Allí, pero aquí ¿qué hay? Nada. Esto es solo una plataforma.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Pirim pim piripi pi piripi pi 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 pi. Todos estos me vienen muy bien para mejorar los artefactos que estoy subiendo, los morados, que estoy subiendo al nivel 8. Entonces sí que es bueno investigarlo todo. Cueva de... A ver, ¿esto qué? ¿Esto qué es lo que? qué son? ¿De fuego y de electro?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Y este es hielo, fuego. Deseamos a los magos del abismo restante, pero es que hay muchos o qué. No me digas que hay muchos. Me da el patatos.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little. Don't be such a brute. Looks like I got carried away.
Nice and spicy.
¿Cómo nos ponen a caldo los magos estos, Si nos queda otro. Todavía. Pero este voy a tirar de la artillería pesada directamente. Voy a empezar con los ultis y a tomar por culo. Paso ya de los maguncios estos. Vale. Algo está obstruyendo el flujo. A ver cómo vamos el tiempo, que me parece que lo llevamos un poquito justo. Bueno, vamos a mirar.
I'll protect us.
Dirígete al núcleo para apagarlo.
Behold, the abyss has come. Hear the truth.
Come a little closer.
Propagate!
Let the show begin. Oh.
Hear the truth.
That really hurt.
Abyssal light shine. Peace be with
Nice
you.
and spicy.
The gift of grace. Hear the truth. Abyssal light shine. The gift of grace. By holy proclamation. The power of revelation.
The fire.
Come a little
Be
closer.
upon you. Hear ye the words of
Don't be
joy.
such a brute.
Scatter.
Grace be upon you.
Race you.
The power
Dinners.
of revelation. The truth shall set you free. The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy.
Come a little closer.
Propagate.
Be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy. Peace and hope find you. Peace and hope find you. The truth shall endure.
Mi dedo acaba con el pulgar y el tendón del pulgar reventaico. Apaga el extractor. Bueno, eso ya va a ser en el siguiente vídeo, porque si no nos vamos a meter en cinemática y todo el rollo, así que lo vamos a dejar por aquí, gente. Espero que os haya gustado, os esté gustando. En el próximo, sí o sí, apagamos el reactor. Así que nada, sed buenas, sed buenos, sed felices. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Chao, chao.